be born on or after
Welcome to Las Vegas.
looking at the centre half Thierry Henry focused on before the game. It looks like he's going to receive the award. What a player. We've got our hands on him.
For a long time, and you have to give Xavi
This race will be 60 laps. Stages are 20.
This kid, this kid is a world champion. You know, but it's the kid at the end of the day compared to my hands. But you have to do a lot of that. It's so he does the right way. He's getting the wrong momentum against now to go and get his trophy, but very people will be.
All right, here we go. It's time for the round of 8 to kick off in Las Vegas.
He had an amazing season also.
Yeah.
The way they play in Barcelona, they play the way they play in Spain. The best defense,
And green flag in Las Vegas.
big impact, and today he was outstanding. This is why he got the prize also. Best young talent in the tournament. Amazing today because of the whole tournament. So congrats to them. Great future.
That's a sort of good faith that they have with these players and these players, regardless of what age. If you're good enough, you're good enough. Doesn't matter how old you are and you've grown up in the system, you understand. They'll put you in. They'll start you.
Oh, in the lead?
Tournament also has the most clean sheets. What a performance from him and from the players in front of him.
I mean, sometimes goalkeepers don't get the attention they deserve. I'm just saying, oh, you're not facing enough shots. You're not saving anything. The mental fortitude that it takes.
Here comes the mayor.
Make that save, and maybe it's the one or two saves. But don't for a second think that is not quality and that is not important. So I'm glad that he is being recognized, and I think his players in front of him recognize that if and when they make a mistake, there is some effect there that's going to say.
Interesting, Thierry. There was a discussion before the World Cup about which one should start.
Your coach on saying straight away. So the last one will be first, and that's why he did it straight away.
Sam Rodri, best player of the tournament. Medina Sonneborn.
Well deserved. Well deserved. This is a player. We talk about the stars. They scored the goals. They got their assists. But this player here, I enjoy him every time he's on the pitch. He plays a fantastic game. He's a genius. He always takes the right decision. Today he changed him, but Thierry had a point there. When they went one guy up, they didn't need him anymore on the pitch. Because they didn't need the defensive player when he defends. And to take those goals because it was all about that back. So well deserved. I enjoy this guy. He's a Ballon d'Or winner also, and now he gets the best player in the world. And if my favorite example, don't give up. They had a rough season. They used pressures. People thought what
3 wide.
So City are not the same. It's not the same. That's really
In a tournament where we talk so much about the stars, and rightfully so. While he's a star, a different type of star. So I'm glad that he's being recognized with a lot of the stuff he does sometimes can go unseen. But it is
Argentina has not themselves this tournament.
in this moment, he's a champion. Champions want to win, they want to win everything, and he has won everything. So he'll be disappointed, but my goodness, I think we can very, very quickly turn it to the score listed out.
That's how lucky we are. 5 years.
I mean, we enjoyed him. We have enjoyed him during this World Cup. He has not, I know we started in the World Cup, and listen, he had he is alive. He's some amazing stuff. He had moments where he was human, he had moments where he was not a human. And I hope he can continue to play as much as possible. So we can enjoy him even more. You'll receive another World Cup. I don't know, you never know. But we have enjoyed him and we're happy he plays again because we're going to be very sad when he stops playing.
Learned Thierry is to never bet against them.
No, he even texted him last Spain to be able to beat Argentina, and like I mentioned before, if they won today, they would have done some things. And I don't know if it would have been possible to do that, to win 4 major competitions in a row. They were very short and close, sorry, to do it. And look at what it means to them. If you ever have any doubt of it, these guys still have some fire in his belly. Look at it. Look at what it means. Look at this. Everyone is clapping because you're looking at him, and this is what it meant, what it means to him. You know already, well, everything. And look at the guy. Look at the passion, the desire, the love that he has for his country, and how much he puts into it. And we have to give a lot of credit to Scaloni, because when he arrived in the national team, he didn't look like he was going to be that way. And they didn't go together with their fans. They came short today, but Argentina once again, and Leo, I don't know what to say anymore about this guy. You know, he came short. Yes, let's just listen to this.
And now,
A moment in history as he takes the love with the crowd. Let's take you back to John Scroll, Stu Holden for the Olympics of the world.
Remember, the frightening thing isn't just that swinging and have won the World Cup without trailing at any point. Well, they could see the goal.
Hey, Charlotte, you work hard. So how about they let you know when you get a horse split? Let's get more for money. Money today. By Always Discreet, for brighter protection with up to 40% less lock pen pores.
Find your part. Get set. Go. ShopRanger.com for the product.
1 TG in stage 1.
Wow, this is like versus technical defense. Every blow of the small.
Come on, turn 4. Quiz, win stage 1.
Well, already being the European champions, the frightening thing is the fact that Spain were already world champions. Monaco City 3 years ago with their winners won the World Cup. And now they're won the World Cup. Something like that has never happened before. What sort of odds would you put on them winning the Euros in 2 years' time? And you spent time in Spain. How would you explain this country and what they have been able to build something with this team, but just without trailing at any point? Well, they conceded one goal while already being the European champions. Really, the frightening thing is the fact that Spain were already world champions. Columbus were at City 3 years ago with their winners won the World Cup. And now they're won the World Cup. Something like that has never happened before. What sort of odds would you put on them winning the Euros in 2 years' time? And you spent time in Spain. How would you explain this country and what they have been able to build, simply with this team, but just with everything? In Spain, it's not just a game, it's a way of life.
Here's stage 2.
They live it, they breathe it, and clearly they play it in just such a beautiful way. It's from the line.
And Graveland.
You should join this type of football. And I'm hearing Zlatan and Thierry Alexi talk about it. The best team won. The best team throughout the tournament. I don't think we'll ever see a scenario again where just one goal against 7 clean sheets. The best defense is a good offense. They break you, but then as soon as you get the ball, they win it back within just a couple of seconds. It's a commitment.
But why do these things keep coming?
You have 19-year-olds that look like 35-year-olds.
Now, Mayor in the lead.
This is just the best example of a team. This is a team sport, and the best team won. And the best team showed it throughout this entire tournament. It's incredible what they do.
It's unfair tournament.
Oh, Carson's out. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just one car. Carson's out. Carson's out.
By what no scoreline in extra time. And yet so many players have made plays. Miguel Moreno coming off the bench to score a pair of game winning goals during the tournament. Michael Portis been a starting center back at 4 tournaments now with 4 different partners next to him as part of the Spanish team that only allowed 1 goal. Alex Faena, who would have put him on the list of a guy to be a consistent starter?
But a perfect example again. The guy just had so many important contributions for this group. And in a rare occasion when we think about history many years from now about this World Cup, this edition, who knows how many Lamine Yamal is going to win wearing the number 19 shirt at 19 years old.
Good for him.
And yet scored 1 goal. That's a scary thought that he's a World Cup winner on a day where he wasn't the star. But he understands what his role and what his importance is to this team, and he is willing to play that role for the betterment of the group. And I think when you look back, as there's his brother into the crowd, and he's been fun to watch him throughout the tournament. His joyous, big smile, and his brother goes on to win a World Cup. But we will think about not just what they did, but how they did it. And this team will be remembered for so many years about just how dominant they were. Think back to that opening day when they drew against Cape Verde. Scoreless draw. You asked me, you worried about Spain? I wasn't. Right. I know that they're going to win in this dominant fashion.
There are now in the history of the Men's World Cup 5 teenagers who have won the World Cup while playing in the final, and 2 of them are on the Spanish team. Lamine Yamal and Pau Garcia, who we saw earlier this evening, one of the best young players at the tournament. And Luis de la Fuente is the great example, as his predecessor of World Cup winning coach was Lionel Scaloni of the Federation Man. He was the youth national team coach. He didn't coach at a high-profile club. He wasn't a big star manager. He has done nothing but win, and he becomes now, at the age of 65, the oldest coach to win the FIFA World Cup.
He said it best in his post-match interview. He said, look, this is becoming, we've won it at every level, and they have. They win at youth national team levels. He manages this team in the U21. That gets the senior job, the most important one of all. He is now a World Cup champion as well.
And here comes Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante, better known as Rodri, better known as Golden Ball winner for most outstanding player at this World Cup. 4 Ballon d'Or winners, World Player of the Year, either side of a torn ACL. What a player. A man who has done so many things, and really a guy that makes being a defensive midfielder cool, because he wins the most outstanding player of the tournament, not by scoring and assisting and doing all these things, but by doing all of the other things. And now it will be the job of Rodri, with his teammates behind him. They've been together for the better part of 2 months now here in North America. And they traveled from Atlanta to Vancouver to LA to Dallas and here to New Jersey. One final act of this incredible summer of soccer for Rodri to lift the trophy and for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. And the Rodri's ready. Here we go. Spain have won on the World Player of the Year, either side of the torn ACL. What a player. A man who has done so many things, and really a guy that makes being a defensive midfielder cool, because he wins the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Zyler in the lead.
Doing all these things, but doing all of the other things. And now it will be the job of Rodri
with his teammates behind him. They've been together for the better part of 2 months now here in North America. And they traveled from Atlanta to LA to Dallas and here in New Jersey. One final act of this incredible summer of soccer for Rotary to lift the trophy and for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. Rotary's ready. Here we go. Stay in the good one. To LA to Dallas and here in New Jersey. One final act of this incredible summer of soccer for Rotary to lift the trophy and for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. Rotary's ready. Here we go. Stay in the good one. Been together for the better part of 2 months now here in North America. They traveled from Atlanta to Guadalajara to LA to Dallas and here in New Jersey. One final act of this incredible summer of soccer for Rotary to lift the trophy and for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. Rotary's ready. Here we go. Stay in the good one. Nothing but win. It becomes now.
3 left to go in stage 2.
We said it best in this post-match interview. We said, look, this has been kind of we've won it every level. They win at youth professional team levels. Then existing to the U21s, then gets the senior job and hosts the fourth one of all. He is now a World Cup champion as well.
And here comes Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante, better known as Rotary, better known as Golden Ball winner for most outstanding player at this
1 to go in stage 2.
something the 20 ACL. A man who has done so many things and really a guy that makes me
Coming off turn 4, and Mayor wins stage 2.
60 mistakes of doing all of the other things. And that big job of altering with his teammates behind him. They've been together for the better part of 2 months now here in North America. And they traveled from Atlanta to Guadalajara to LA to Dallas and here in New Jersey. One final act of this incredible summer of soccer for Rotary to lift the trophy and for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. Rotary's ready. Here we go. Stay in the one.
Right. All right, here we go. The final stage. And they're gonna say, and then,
For those of us that have felt the news 3 times, for those of us who go back to his David Lindstrom managed to score the win alongside Andres Iniesta. Last time Spain won the World Cup in 2010, they took advantage of a red card for the opponent. They won by a 1-0 scoreline in extra time. And yet so many players have
Hiltay is in with Kyle Busch fan.
Laporte's been starting some of that for 4 tournaments now with 4 different partners next to him as part of the Spanish team.
And now he's in second now. Tay in second.
To be consistent. Example again of a guy just had so many important contributions for this group.
Tay is trying to get around Mayor.
This edition. Who knows already? We all just go wearing the number 19 shirt at 19 years old, 19 around the tournament, and yet.
Oh! Oh yeah, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. My bad, Tay. My bad.
There's his brother cleaning the crowd. He's with brother watching the tournament. His just joyous, big smile. It's his brother was on the winner World Cup. But we will think about not just what they did, but how they did it. And this
My bad, Tay. My bad.
shows how tough it is they were. Think back to the opening goal where they drew against Cape Verde. Scoring a goal, you want to spend. I don't see. But we know they were going to go and win in this dominant fashion. There are now in the history of the World Cup 5 teenagers who have won the World Cup while playing in the final, and 2 of them are on the Spanish team, Lamine Yamal and Pau Castillo. And Luis
Pre-play.
His predecessor as World Cup winning coach was Lionel Scaloni, up the Federation man. He was the youth national team coach. He looked coach of high profile club. He wasn't a big star manager. He has done nothing but win. And he becomes now, at the age of 65, the oldest coach to win the FIFA World Cup.
No, KL. Here comes the big 30XC.
What do you professional team levels? He owns this team of the U21, then gets the senior job, the most important one of all. He is now a World Cup champion as well. And here comes Rodrigo Hernandez Pascante, better known as Rodri, known as Golden Ball winner for most outstanding player after the World Cup.
Yo, Mayor is holding it.
See it. What play? A man who has done so many things that really, a guy that makes being because he wins the most outstanding claim in the tournament by scoring and assisting and doing all these things. But they're doing all of it. Now he do the jump on it. With his teammates behind him, they get together for the better part of 2 months now. Here in North America. They traveled from Atlanta to Guadalajara to LA to Dallas and here in New Jersey. One foot to this incredible summer soccer for Rodri to lift the trophy for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. Rodri's running. Here we go. Behind him, they've been together for the better part of 2 months now. Here in North America. And they traveled from Atlanta to Guadalajara to LA to Dallas and here in New Jersey. One foot to this incredible summer of soccer for Rodri to lift the trophy for the celebrations to begin both here and overseas. Rockies ready. Here we go. Spade, that one, and check. Rockies ready. Here we go. Spade, that one, and check. Rockies ready. Here we go. Spade,
Left to go for mayor. Oh, yeah. Mayor is gonna do it. Here they come. White flag. One allowed to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Mayor, he's about to get in. He's been winning for his whole life. And now, Mayor, welcome to the Championship 4. And he wins at Las Vegas. Hey, man, stay. Yes, and
Delicious. Eggo tastes stable. The wholesome breakfast do you want for them? No one says no to Eggo.
Dir den Punkt zu Ende geht. Lass mal die Hertha. Das war fast nicht zu stoppen. Es sind noch 2 Minuten. Es sind immer mehr Menschen auf dem Platz. Schauen Sie, springen über die Balustraden. Die gewaltbereiten Fans. Die Berliner Blau kontrolliert. Das sind jetzt ganz große Emotionen. Negativ wie positiv. Das gab es lange nicht mehr. Ich kann mich erinnern, als damals Kaiserslautern in Köln Meister wurde. Da stürmte auch alles auf den Platz, aber das ist ja Jahrzehnte her. Röker. Nochmal gegen Ebert.
we will see you guys at the Charlotte Roval.